Hi, my name is Bill and I have made this video as my personal response to the misinformation being spread by the No campaign on the referendum on gay marriage. Hopefully it will explain why I am in favour of the marriage referendum, and maybe as a result you will consider voting yes. It is clear from the campaign being run by the No side that many of them see nothing wrong with the Ireland of the 60s or 70s. However, I am confident that the majority of decent people do and have no wish to return to those dark days. When I was growing up, I knew I was different, but did not start to realise how until my late teens. At that stage, there were no positive gay role models, and the church had a strong grip on Ireland. When I was a teenager, women were not allowed to work after marriage, and equal pay and many other rights we take for granted today did not exist. So many things in Ireland were hidden away. Anyone gay was forced to hide their true self, as being gay was a criminal act, and equality laws did not even exist in dreams. Any woman who found herself pregnant outside of marriage was forced into marriage or an institution. I am glad that I am a part of a trade union movement that was and is instrumental in campaigning for equality. And those campaigns have ensured that we now live in a more equal Ireland, where being gay is no longer hidden, and we have equality laws that make it illegal to discriminate against LGBT. Unlike a lot of other gay men, I did not suffer a lot of bullying at school as a result of my sexuality. My coping mechanism was to befriend the toughest boy in the class, knowing that it would keep me safe. I grew up in an Ireland that was very conservative and did not allow anyone to express those parts of themselves that society did not deem acceptable. You could only be an acceptable and successful part of society if you denied large parts of yourself. I didn't come out as a gay man until my late 20s, and then only managed to do so with the support of a partner that I had already lived with for 2 years. I used to pretend to friends and family that he was my friend. Family reaction was mixed. I never came out to my dad, but my mum was very accepting, and while she was alive, always wanted me to be in a long-term relationship. In lots of ways, I can now see that she was ahead of her time, and I know that if she was alive today, she would be voting yes on the 22nd of May. I have worked or been active in the trade union movement all my life, and my employer mandate trade union has called for a yes vote in the referendum. When I was young, I wanted to be normal. But by normal, I don't mean I wanted to be straight. I knew I wasn't and could never be. I wanted to meet a nice man and settle down with him for the rest of my life. Everyone should have the right to marry and have a long-term relationship that has the full support of the law. I could not see the point of exchanging rings that no one would know about and did not have full legal support. Despite this, many of my friends did settle down, buy rings, and have been together for many decades. They continue to live a quiet family life to this day, not unlike any other family life. They wake up together, go to work, come home in the evening, eat dinner together. They get on with life like so many other working people, not bothering anyone or interfering with anyone else's life or marriage. Other friends of mine took a different path. In a bid to conform with what society expected of them, they married. Some had children and tried unsuccessfully to live the straight life that was expected of them. I have gay friends who took this path and later got custody of children, raising them alone, as many single parents do in Ireland today. These children have now grown up, have jobs and girlfriends, and this proves to me that it is the quality of the love a child receives that matters, and not the gender or the sexual orientation of the parent giving it. There are many diverse types of families in Ireland today. Many lesbian, straight and gay couples, share their life without children. Many have children. Many lesbian, straight and gay couples have families with children of their own or have adopted children. There are many single parents raising children, including people that have never married, have separated, are widows or widowers, and some of these are gay men or lesbian women. It is a better Ireland that we live in, where people are not forced to live in closets or laundries, where people are not forced into marriage against their will or forced to give up their child so that they can fit someone's idealised version of the family, which I believe is based on religion. We have the chance on May 22nd to give young lesbian and gay men the normal life that I wanted in my 20s, where, like their brothers and sisters, they can get married and spend the rest of their lives together. Surely the making of a lifelong commitment is something that people want to encourage. This is a threat to no one. It will not change anyone else's marriage or their relationship with their children. It would not change religious marriage in any way. Civil partnership is not marriage and does not have the protection of the Constitution. Do you want to send a message to our LGBT young that Ireland does not believe in real equality? Do you want to tell them that they are second class? And where would this end? Does it mean that it is okay to discriminate against them on other grounds or to bully them in school or work? Marriage has a special place in the Irish Constitution, and by voting yes on the 22nd of May and extending it to lesbian and gay couples, you are sending a message to our LGBT young and to the world that Ireland believes all its citizens are truly equal.